Hello everyone, it is Ben back again, and this time the Habs win 2-1 in overtime against the Vancouver Canucks. And I gotta be honest, I don't like staying up for these West Coast games, but I guess I can deal with it. But anyway, getting on to the game. Early on, Habs looking good offensively and defensively. Pretty even first period, but Torrey Mitchell breaks his something like 39-game slump, goalless drought to tip in what actually looked like was going to be kind of a nothing play. Tips the Andrei Markov shot for Markov's 25th assist on the year. His point production is still ridiculous at his age. But anyway, Mitchell breaks his goal slump and puts the Habs up 1-0, and that will be the final anything for the first period. We go into the second with the Habs up 1-0. And this is when the Habs just turn the offense on up to like 11. They end up outshooting the Canucks at 16-4 in the second. But Ryan Miller stands on his head and nothing goes in all of a second. I think as they're doing all this offense, it might take their toll a little bit because they had lost Brian Flynn in the first period to injury. So one down, one forward, but they're still getting plenty of offense on net in the second. But we go into the third, and the tiredness starts to show a bit. The Habs kind of start playing some pretty shoddy defense for most of the third. Having Steve Ott and Andreas Martinson on the same line together might not be the best idea either. They, after having a great game against the Rangers, kind of showed a bit more of what they're actually like against the Canucks the other night. And it didn't help that it was kind of just a juggling act of a bunch of different players and a bunch of different lines because Flynn goes out, so you kind of have to just juggle players around as it goes. But then eventually Chaput, which is the actual guy's name on the Canucks that got the goal, ties the game up for the Canucks in the third. Pretty late, about 3 or so minutes left. I was really hoping the Habs would be able to cling on and keep that game. But Chaput ties it, and we go to overtime, which we've been doing a lot of lately. And sure enough, we get the win again in overtime, which we've also been doing a lot of lately, after Galchenyuk actually does most of the work on the play, gets it, kind of brings it back into the middle by the blue line, throws a shot on net, it pinballs off of Paul Byron and goes in for Byron's 16th of the year. He's having a crazy year production-wise too. So, and the Habs get the win, 6 wins in a row, and now I think that would make Julien's record like 7-2 or something like that, or 6-2, but good record. Yeah, anyway. And Price's save percentage in the last 6 games, I think it was like .951. It's ludicrous. So Habs kind of floating on air right now. We got Calgary up tomorrow, or well today by the time I post this. So hopefully it'll be another win. They're kind of a team that's pushing for the playoffs in the West, but hopefully we'll be able to get another win against them. And then Edmonton on Sunday, which should be interesting. But until then, I'll see you guys next time.